Hey guys, it's your boy Clayson back here from the video. I told you guys we just reviewed the Mercedes E400 in Greenville, so we'll review the other vehicle now. Now I'm gonna piggyback off what I said, what I said in the last video a little bit for this one little thing. As you guys in the last video, I said if you want a luxury vehicle, right, a luxurious vehicle, but you don't know what you want. Do you want something that's sporty luxury, or if you don't even know what vehicle you want in general in this game and you want help deciding, go in the comment section and tell me what it is vehicle you want. I'll type a vehicle. And I say type, tell me the type. SUV, coupe, sedan, right? Now, one of the things I said in that other video is that the Mercedes E400 sedan is more of a sporty, luxurious vehicle. The Genesis G80, which is what you see on your screen right now, and the Mercedes E400 are the same when it comes to luxurious stuff. They're both very luxurious. I would say this G80 is a little bit more luxurious, but this car, Genesis G80 here, is more focused on that luxurious daily driver type mentality / lifestyle, versus the E400 is more get that luxurious, sports guy who loves to push a car to its limits, but do it in luxury. That kind of lifestyle. So think of when you're role playing in this game, what lifestyle are you role playing as? Because this vehicle could be good for you, it could be a positive, or it could be a negative. So we're going to talk about this right now. So the first thing you need to know about this vehicle is it is, just like the Mercedes, is a luxury Game Pass vehicle. That's the first requirement you will need. You will need the luxury Game Pass. Do not hit me, little small car. Don't hit me. Really? Oh, this is freaking idiot. I'm sorry. So, oh no. Oh, the game was being stupid. All right. I was saying, what lifestyle do you want? So, let's talk about it. Like I said, so what was I? Oh yeah. So basically, what we have here is that the E400 is more focused on sport, and this is not. So if you want a vehicle that's more focused on the luxurious side rather than performance, the Genesis G80 is a good pick. Now this is a luxury vehicle. It is $29,000, so it's about it's $29,000, so it's a little bit cheaper than the other car, than the E400. But you're like, okay, Nate, I'm paying less, but am I getting less? Well, here's where this fine gray line changes. When you get to this point and you're asking yourself, I'm paying less, am I getting less? Right? And this is something you ask yourself with any vehicle you buy in this game. Right? You say to yourself, okay, you got this vehicle in Greenville and this other vehicle. This one's less expensive. This one's more expensive. I must be getting less in the other vehicle, right? More is not always better. Less is not always worse. Always remember that. Just now, right? So the Mercedes E400, you are getting more in terms of performance for that extra money, for the extra cash, right? Now this car, you're paying less, but you're getting way more luxurious and luxurious features, just luxury in general, than the more expensive Mercedes. So if you want a true, just pure luxury car that only has a tiny bit of performance, but is more mainly focused on just pure luxury and that's it, comfortability and reliability, you want to go for this car over the Mercedes. Yes, this is less expensive, but in terms of being better of a luxury vehicle, not in terms of performance, this is far better and superior to the Mercedes. But if you want something that's luxurious, but has that performance aspect brought into the equation, you're gonna want to go for the Mercedes here, and we'll explain. So one of the things that this doesn't have, due to this being one thing that this vehicle doesn't have, the other Mercedes does have, is daytime running lights. You're going to get that with the Mercedes. You're not going to get that with this vehicle. That's a little small thing that you may may be a deciding factor for you when just choosing a vehicle in this game. For some people it isn't, for some people it is. So over here we got this beautiful fog lights here. Very beautiful design over the Mercedes. And when it comes to Mercedes in this has more metal chrome shininess to it than the Mercedes does. The exhaust more. Sorry, the exhausts are more shiny. You know that, and it's also a little different as well. So top speed of this thing is 133 miles an hour, 133. So enough of me talking. Let's actually get into it. Let's actually get into it. You start the car off, and it starts like a normal car. Nothing special, like vroom, nothing like that. But that's okay. Now here's another big thing that you're gonna like. So one of the downsides to the E400 sedan is that it only comes in automatic or semi-automatic. You don't get manual, tough luck. But if you go for this thing, which is less, you're getting a vehicle that drives smoother, more luxurious, costs less, and has manual, full-on manual transmission. Which that is something that I'm gonna take this. I want you guys to really think when you're watching this video. Really think, and just think, right? And take into account Mercedes. You don't get manual. You don't get a more luxurious vehicle. You have to pay more, right? If you get something that's more performance focused, that's more aggressive to drive, it's more aggressive in general. Now with this car, you get something that's less expensive, way less aggressive, smoother to drive, less performance, lower top speed, but you get better luxurious, more comfortable car, more features, and you get full-on manual transmission. Remember, the E400 does not have full-on manual. It only comes with automatic or semi-automatic. This comes with all three: automatic, semi-automatic, and full-on manual. So that's the thing to remember. So this thing drives pretty great. Like this thing drives a lot better in terms of being a luxury car than a Mercedes does. When I say this, I mean it drives smoother. Now when it comes to performance, if you want to choose which vehicle is better performance, it's obvious, E400. But this thing drives a lot smoother. It's not as aggressive as the Mercedes. It also has better brakes than a Mercedes. As you can see, I'm cruising right now. That's all I'm doing. I'm cruising. I am cruising right now. It's a nice cruise. Nothing. Oh, is there an accident here? I'm gonna have to take. There's an accident appears to be. So we're gonna have to take a different route. I was gonna head to Toys for Trucks, but apparently there's something going on. So crap, looks like there was some kind of accident or something. Can I go? Uh-oh. So again, this car drives a lot smoother than the Mercedes. So keep that into account. Like, actually keep that into account. And you got the lights looking nice. Like, keep that into account. But also keep into account, you got Mercedes, you get daytime running lights as well. And they both have pros and cons over each other that you need to consider. Because again, both of these vehicles, I feel, suits a different lifestyle. Right? Well, not lifestyle, but style, a little like driving style, and a little bit of a lifestyle actually. And that is, if you want more luxurious, or less performance, more luxury lifestyle and driving style, you're gonna want this car. Or not, you're not gonna particularly only want this car. There's other options you can look at, which we will look at later on. But Mercedes does have something like this that's more luxurious, not as performance focused, which we will go over. Don't worry. But yeah, so this is a very neat vehicle, niche vehicle in a very niche area, and I think that it being more focused on luxury, and again, it's a really solid car. So yeah, let's go park over here. All right, we're gonna park over here. Okay, I'll turn the music off just for a little bit. Before we end the video, I want to make not an announcement, but I want to address the issue with this game. I think it needs to be addressed. I feel like I think there's a problem that the developers are ignoring, and that is the problem with luxury vehicles. Now, what I mean by this is that some vehicles that are luxury don't make sense to be luxury, and I will try to contact one of the developers about this issue. Is that, for example, the Mustang GT is a luxury vehicle. So it's the older Mustang that was added to the game is luxury. That's kind of stupid, because they're Mustangs. They are muscle cars, not luxury cars. So for them to be luxury car label, it's kind of stupid. They should have the regular car label, because they're regular common muscle cars you see all the time. They're not luxurious, expensive, crazy expensive, luxurious car. No, they're not. So that is an issue I think they need to fix. I will kind of develop saying, especially the Hyundai Pilot side, there was no need to change it to luxury. There was no need at all. No need.